Hi, Cheryl. I know you're a warm weather lover, but I'm really happy we're not talking about snow just yet. So, just yet, because, we have a couple months down the road till we start to see some action like that in Central Virginia. Today, just looking at some gray, cloudy skies, staying on the cooler side of things. We're actually more close to seasonal, and we have fall-like weather for the rest of this week. Finally, because last week we were flirting with 80s, and we did have 2 days in the 80s actually last week. So it's pretty refreshing to finally have this October weather. And we're tracking things in the tropics. We currently have Tropical Storm Zeta that's going to start to approach the northern Gulf within the next 48 hours. So I'll have an update on the tropics for you guys in this newscast. Right now, sitting at 54 in the Richmond area. It feels cool outside. The cloud cover, we have some low-level moisture that's just locked into place. Likely seeing some breaks of sunshine here and there. So we'll see our temperatures pop up into around the mid-60s if we're lucky this afternoon. So just keep that in mind. Areas that stay locked in with the cloud cover likely staying around the low 60s. But if you see a break of a little bit of sunshine, you might get lucky and see those temperatures pop into the mid-60s this afternoon. You should have a current look at your sky tracker right now. Not quite sure where that is, but you know what? If you look out your window, you probably have a similar view, seeing those gray skies outside. There you have it on your satellite and radar. You're looking at those gray cloudy skies on your satellite and radar. Zooming out, you can see we have a very weak high pressure. I try to make it as small as possible, but where you guys could still see the high pressure system. It's fairly weak. We have a low pressure system that's off the coast, funneling a bit of moisture, but keeping it locked in place. And then we have a trough that's also associated with the low pressure system that's currently close towards the Appalachian Mountains. We're going to actually experience a swing of that trough through the area, not until tomorrow. So that's when our next chance of seeing any light shower activity. That's not until later in the day tomorrow, and most of the rain showers are going to stay closer towards the Blue Ridge Mountains. And then we have another chance of seeing a few sprinkles later in the day on Wednesday. But we will continue to see this cloud cover basically stick with us for the start of this week at least. Here we have Tropical Storm Zeta. It's looking to actually make landfall on the Yucatan Peninsula within the next 24 hours as a Category 1 hurricane, and then maintain its strength as a Category 1 hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico before it could potentially make landfall in Louisiana. And then after it makes landfall, quickly weakens, but it has a lot of speed associated with it. So we could likely see some remnants of that on Friday or late Thursday into Friday. Not enough to put anything on your 7-day as of yet in terms of seeing some severe weather throughout the area, but tracking the chance of seeing a few showers likely on Thursday and Friday associated with Zeta, and then looking at a dry Halloween weekend to look forward to. Cheryl?